Good afternoon, happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. I didn't end up actually at the grocery store this morning. We're gonna go tomorrow because my dad had to work today. So yeah, I actually woke up early. I was up at 8 o'clock this morning, like especially considering I went to bed kind of late last night. I don't think I finally fell asleep until like maybe 1 or something like that, but I was still up kind of early for for me. But we're actually grilling right now, guys, and it looks like it's gonna rain kind of, so we're gonna do hamburgers, hot dogs. My mom got herself steak because she wants it for the next few days so that she can do it like over salad and stuff like that. And then I've got a black bean burger. We've got our salad that has been chopped up for the week in here. We use our fresh tomatoes, and then I cut up the yellow tomatoes actually, which we are growing in the garden, to go over the hamburgers. Not a lot of people like them, so I just cut 4 slices, and then also some oranges that I cut up too. So that is the sides that are going to go along with it. My mom's also making some like ranch flavored potatoes as well, because she wanted steak and potatoes. And then tomorrow I've already got defrosting some chicken breast, some marinated chicken breast that we're gonna grill for tomorrow. And then on Monday is the Notre Dame game, and my mom is going to make chili for that. So we have our 3 days planned out for the next week as far as like dinners and everything like that. And then during the week I'll just we'll have whatever I pull out of the freezer, which might be BLTs one day, might be like which I'm not gonna that's not gonna be pulled out of the freezer, but we might do like what's it called, chicken patties maybe. I have other freezer dinners, like slow cooker freezer dinners, dump dinners that I have outside in the freezer, so we might do some of that. I'm not totally sure. But also too, guys, which we just planted on Tuesday, the kale and the spinach is already just starting to come up, and the lettuce looks like it's not as noticeable as the other two, but they're starting to come up. So it's like crazy already, guys. It's been not even like, was that 5 days or something like that? What did we do? Tuesday, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's, yeah, 4 days. Yeah, I went out there and actually picked all of the tomatoes, so that's why I chopped up some of the yellow tomatoes for what's it called, to go with the hamburgers. So yeah, guys, like I said, it's actually not that late out right now. It's only like 6 o'clock, but it looks like it's gonna start raining, so it's pretty dark outside right now, which it's supposed to, I know it says it's supposed to be cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain until like 10 o'clock or something like that, but it looks like it could literally start raining any minute. Well, guys, I'm actually gonna take a shower and get to bed. Honestly, guys, I think my allergies are like really bad right now. My eyes feel really puffy, my nose, and for some reason it seems like it's on this side. For some reason my ear feels like it's like I'm just really congested, like on this side of my face. Like my ear even feels like there's like pressure in my head, like more on this side I think than the other side. But you guys can tell like I sound like I am all crazy congested. But yeah, we're gonna go to the grocery stores tomorrow, so I want to try and get to bed early. I actually changed all my clocks now so that I'm not waking up at like 6:50. That's when I had them set for, but now I have them set for 7:30. So like normally in the mornings Jack leaves for school at like 7:30, and he'll normally come in my room and like kind of wake me up anyway. When I was babysitting, he obviously was kind of waking me up before then, but a lot of the times I was up before he'd even come and like, you know, make sure I was awake or whatever, because he was obviously up for school. I'd get up at like 7:10 probably, even though my alarm clock would be going off for like 20 minutes. But yeah, so I set all of my clocks now back or forward to 7:30 so that I don't have to worry about waking up, you know, like at 7 o'clock in the morning. But 7:30 will still be probably fine time to get out to the grocery stores tomorrow. And I think I told you guys, was it last week maybe, when we tried to go to Aldi and we couldn't because they don't open until 9 o'clock in the morning. So I think that it'll be perfect timing if we like leave the house like right around 8 o'clock and we go to the other 2 stores, they'll probably take an hour, and then go to Aldi, which will hopefully be open by 9 o'clock. Because last week we left too early. We left at like probably 7:30 or something like that, and we didn't get a chance to go to Aldi ahead of time because it was, like I said, they were not even opened yet. So yeah, gonna try and avoid that problem this week. But yeah, I changed all my clocks and on my phone and stuff like that. And I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe like on Saturdays I would just have it set for like 7 o'clock, because that's normally when we go to the grocery store. Obviously tomorrow it's Sunday, but normally on Saturday we do, just so that I have like an extra half hour. But I think honestly, guys, I am fingers crossed, hoping that I will be able to stay like with going to bed at like around 10:30 or so. Like normally I take a shower around 10:30, and then I'm in bed by like 11 o'clock, you know, and then I'm up by like 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Like today I was up, what did I tell you guys, 8 or 8:30 or something like that. I was up like at a decent time again this morning. So that's what my goal is, would be, again, to, you know, like Jack leaves for school at 7:30. That's when my alarm starts going off. That'll probably be when I start waking up, you know, and normally it takes me like, my snoozes, the snooze buttons on my 2 alarm clocks, because I use 2, I think are both like 7 minutes or something like that. So if I hit the snooze button twice, it's normally like 15 minutes. Like right around or close to that or something like that. I think that's how long they snooze for. So yeah, I don't know how you change snooze like either on either of them, and I've had both of them for like forever. I don't know if you can. I don't know if there's a way to, if you can make it like every 2 minutes. Like, I have no clue. I think you can maybe change it on, like, I could change it on my phone. I don't know, I really haven't looked into it. It took me forever today to try and figure out where the bedtime setting is, because I had it set, and then I also had an alarm set, and I went into my clock and I changed the alarm, but then I thought that the bedtime setting was in the health app, and I got all turned around and I was like, where on earth is this? It took me way longer than I needed to find it. So I'm going to bed a little bit later, but that's because I couldn't find the alarm button on my phone. Actually, it is like just a little bit after 10:30, which is actually pretty good timing. Right around when I'd like to be. Normally I think I try to take a shower between like 10:30, 11 o'clock, so I'm actually right in that time frame, which is good. But those tomatoes, guys, seriously were so good, and the yellow tomatoes don't taste like anything different. The only thing I will say, I noticed the skin seemed a little bit like thicker, but I don't know if that was just because they're like homegrown and they're not, you know, like have, I don't know, or because of the variety, or if it was because they were homegrown tomatoes, because I haven't had any of the, like the skin just seemed kind of like thicker. I also don't know if it was because they were a little bit older, because we had some that were in the fridge for a few days, so I'm not sure why that was, but that was the only thing that I noticed. But they were so juicy, guys. I actually, normally when I have a black bean burger, for the ones from Aldi's, the Chipotle black bean burgers, I like to have it with avocado because it's really spicy. Well, not super spicy, but a little bit, and I just like to have it with avocado because the avocado is like nice and cool. But I didn't want to open a whole avocado for not eating a whole one, because I ended up having one burger, and I had the potatoes like I was telling you guys, and I normally do a half avocado per burger, and I normally do 2 at a time because there's 2 in a package, and I was like, I'm just gonna have 1, and so I actually ended up having it with the tomato, and I put a little bit of ketchup on there too, and oh my gosh, guys, the tomato was so juicy. Like, there was like juice dripping out of the burger because of how juicy it was. It was, honestly, guys, it was awesome. It actually made me feel like I was having like a real hamburger, because again, normally that's not how I eat. Like when I have had real hamburgers, that would be how I would have it, was like with tomatoes and lettuce and stuff like that, and ketchup and mustard most of the time. And so really, ever since we started grilling, since I've been a vegetarian, I really don't ever put that stuff on there. Like, I'll normally just do it like a chicken patty burger kind of thing. I'll do like with like tomato sauce or something like that, like over pasta. or I'll have it, like I said, with the chipotle black bean burger, and I do with avocado. And so today, I don't know why, but just like that taste of like the really good like homegrown like tomato in the burger made it taste more like an actual burger than like a, you know, like a vegetarian alternative, which actually was really good. And so yeah, I ended up having that. And then my mom made delicious potatoes. They were like with like the ranch packet seasoning, and then she, like, I don't know, did it with olive oil, but they were really good. So yeah, guys, that's what I had for dinner tonight. Like I said, I need to get up early so we can get to the grocery stores. So I will talk to you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye, guys.